Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. This your boy Town Biz. All right, man. So I'm on my way home, so I thought I'd take the time out to knock out a couple of videos, you know, in regards to some boxing. Got some other stuff lined up. Might talk about the Eastern Conference Finals, you know, Game 5 that's going to take place in Boston today. So can Boston hang on and win another game to extend this to a 6 game? Now, if they extend this to a 6 game, then they have to go back to Miami. And a lot of people were surprised that Miami didn't knock them off, but they held on, and the Celtics fought for dear life, and they took game 4. So we'll talk about that later on. But nevertheless, let's talk about the fight that everybody is talking about since its announcement early Monday morning that they have everything intact, the definitive date and all this kind of stuff. They have a date, they have a location, and they have a venue. July 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile Arena. Now, it appears that this fight is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems for real. This time it feels different. Like, okay, we could get ready for this. We can get prepared for this. You know, and I'm excited about it because at the end of the day, we're going to find out who is the best of these two. I feel whoever wins this fight is pretty much the consensus, undisputed to me, number 1 pound for pound fighter. If Terrence Crawford wins, he's undisputed pound for pound fighter without a shadow of a doubt. Most people have him ranked at number 1 to begin with, except the Errol Spence fans. If Errol Spence wins, Errol Spence should be considered the number 1 pound for pound fighter. No, not Canelo. No, not anybody else. Whoever wins this fight is the number 1 pound for pound fighter. And you can argue with me till the cows come home, but if you got common sense and you just fair, you will just admit that whoever wins this fight should be the number 1 pound for pound fighter without a shadow of a doubt. But people will try to find some way to make it whoever they root for. It definitely ain't Lomachenko, that's for sure, which I got another video talking about Lomachenko and his pathetic fans, how putrid they are. But this is a long time coming. I'm glad it looked like it's going to happen, but you still haven't heard anything about any promotional tour or, you know, anything leading up to that. I checked and looked to see, was media credentials available? Do they have a fight promo, you know, poster for it, or basically anything letting you know that this fight is going to happen? I haven't seen anything yet. So, but like I said, this time it feels like it's for real. All them other times, it didn't seem like it was legit. It just seemed like it was just a bunch of talk. And I understand a lot of people are like, yeah, we done been down this road way too many times. Not going for it. Ain't trying to hear it. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you have the delusional Spence fans, you know, trying to blame Terrence Crawford for this fight taking so long to get made. And at the end of the day, it's not accurate because, you know, according to their lame asses, they think that Terrence Crawford is just supposed to take whatever Errol Spence and Al Heyman offer him, or should I say whatever Al Heyman offers him. And like I said before, I heard some things, and I heard that Terrence Crawford was very satisfied what was offered to him. So now we get to talk about the fight. It doesn't matter who we think will win this fight. I have an idea who I think is going to win this fight, but I could be wrong. But nevertheless, whoever wins this fight, they should be considered the consensus #1 pound-for-pound fighter. And as you can see, they were talking about this. It was buzzing. Fox Sports was talking about this. ESPN was talking about it. Other major sporting outlets was talking about it. So it seemed like it's going to happen. But, you know, you have a lot of people that are pessimistic about it because, like, they've been down this road way too many times. They feel like they've been screwed by both fighters. So they're within their right to feel like, yeah, right, town. I won't believe this fight is going to happen till I actually see them actually having an actual press conference. Some people said they won't believe it till they actually see them making their ring walks. But that's how frustrated people are because they've been going through this for years. You know, from hearing whose fault it is to just a whole bunch of other different things, from, you know, the Errol Spence Butt Boys and their shenanigans, you know, just a lot of different things. But I'm excited about this fight and I can't wait to see it. And I hope that I'm there. I'm working on trying to get there, so we'll just have to see. But I'm glad that there is a buzz. People want to see this fight. How do I think this fight will sell? I think this fight is going to sell out. I wouldn't be surprised if this fight sells out the moment they make tickets available. Now, I'm not banking on no media credential. I'm just going to, you know, buy a ticket. And then if I get credentialed, then I don't know. Maybe I'll sell my ticket or I'll just give it away. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.